So we've got a Ford Ranger in the workshop today. You can see, nice blue one. We're going to be doing a canopy install on this, one of the Rhino cabs. First thing you do is obviously take the canopy, for example, out of the boxes, like those. Next thing, get your brackets out. So there's the side brackets. Now the larger plate brackets are for the rear, and the smaller ones are for the fronts. And I'll show you how those go in next. But what I wanted to specify today is this vehicle is keeping the tub liner. So this is the standard Ford Ranger tub liner, as you can see, with the recessed cup holders and can holders and so on. So what we're going to be doing is lining up the brackets with our existing mounting tie-down points, which is that one, and basically cutting the top of this to suit. First step, remove these tie-down points. Show you how we mark up the one. There's your bracket there, the wide plate bracket, and basically these two slots are going to go into where those screws just came out, but behind the plastic. So you're going to simply trace out where the line runs down so you can get your cut correct. So there we have it marked and traced out. So basically we're keeping, I've removed that screw, but we're keeping these in place to hold the plastic liner in place. Cutting along the top, down, following the shape of that bracket. Our bracket's going to fit behind us, and we're just coming in the top line like that. There we have it, the cut's done. As you can see, the tub coming through. Basically I've just taken a little deburring tool, deburred off the end of the cut, and make sure that everything's clean. Now next step, we remove these spacers. Okay, so there we have it. Screws back in place on the plastics. That all bolted in right through, and what we're trying to do is get the brackets flush with the top of the tub. What that's going to allow us to do is pull the canopy down to compact the seal. Next step is the fronts. Now these are easy, we're not going to have to do any cutting for these. So we're going to unscrew those next and basically bolt that through. Alright, once we've taken off the tie-down points in the back, remove those spacers, put your bracket in where it needs to go and mark the bottom. What we're going to do here is take our knife and cut a small slot in there so that we can get the bottom of the bracket in, and then fasten it in with 4 M8 bolts there and a little M6 bolt there. Okay, that's just with our brackets done. So I've put in 4 8mm stainless steel bolts and nuts in there, and washers. Not nuts, just bolts. That side and that side. Notice how flush it is to the top. So on the fitment, we've now placed the canopy, as you can see, in line. Basically lined up, squared it off on the sides. Got this pretty much level flush with that section there in the front. And it's simple. In these, they come pre-slotted. So 2 bolts in there, through the bracket, stainless steel. Pretty simple, straightforward. And we're just going to use a whole bunch of big body washers to space it up and pull it down. When we pull it down, this will come and be about you need that rubber to come down to about 10 mils maximum, between 8 to 10 mils. So it's actually got compression on that rubber itself to give it a nice seal. Alright, so there we have the canopy now completed. You can see there, basically your bolts done up, tight in each corner. And the biggest thing what we're looking for is that this door seals. So I'll show you from this angle. But basically we're looking for a compression like that, so that it seals nicely against the tailgate. That's really all it is. So there's a bit of compression on that tailgate seal. So that's the install of the Rhino Cab Extreme Aluminium canopy, all set up. It's a white canopy on this blue Ford Ranger, and the reason why it's white is because it's going to get color matched at the customer's local spray painter. That'll be great in leaving you with a white internal. Now, gull wing doors open, super tough canopy, super reliable and ultra strong.